October is going to be a month of history, okay? Next week, October 10th, Battlefield 6. Oh, baby, okay? Oh, baby, explosive, okay? Then, October 30th. Boy, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, bruh. So, if you bought ARC Raiders or Battlefield 6, this video is going to get really, really interesting. You gotta watch this, okay? Now, I must ask you guys, I know we are super excited for both these titles, and especially next week, we have Battlefield 6 coming out, and your boy, oh my God, guys, I am super, super excited for Battlefield 6. And then at the tail end of the month, we have ARC Raiders. Just to ask you folks, and sound off, there's no right or wrong answer here, guys, because I know we're about to go crazy. I know you guys are going to go stupid here. Which of these titles have you purchased? Okay, have you went the ARC Raiders route? Okay, or have you went Battlefield 6? Okay, or could you be like your boy and buy them both? Let me know what you have purchased down in the comment section below and why. Okay, again, there's no right or wrong answer here. I don't want you guys going at each other's necks because some people are just weird like that, but I'm personally very interested just to see what my community is indulging in. And this video here might have you question your purchase. Maybe. Now, however, if you're excited for both these titles and happy for both their releases, make sure that you give this video a big like. And also, if you care to stay up to date with anything Battlefield 6 and ARC Raiders related, this is the right channel for you. Consider subscribing today. Thank you. Now, I must ask you peeps, can two great titles coexist? Can Battlefield 6 coexist alongside of ARC Raiders? I know personally, I'm going to hear many people say, Abel, they're two different genres and they should be fine, right? Well, maybe EA doesn't see it that way. Maybe these guys want to shut down and heck, maybe censor ARC Raiders. Have you ever thought about that? Well, I haven't neither until I seen a recent video by a content creator that made me just question everything about EA's intentions and feelings towards ARC Raiders, right? I didn't think these two were in competition at all, but you're about to watch something that may change your mind. Now, when I react to this video, don't get Xbox Game Pass upset on me, right? I love you guys. Don't get that mad at your boy. All right. We about to unravel some things, but this should spark a conversation and also leave you guys kind of questioning EA's intentions surrounding ARC Raiders. Now, I find it personally that ARC Raiders has no beef with anybody. They're just trying to make a solid game and actually fight for their spot in the industry. And it seems as though things are going very well for these folks. And the same could be said for Battlefield at the moment. A lot of people are hyping Battlefield 6 up, including myself. And I'm personally toting Battlefield 6 as a return to form. Okay, form in the best way possible. So with all that said, if both these two titles are doing great, why would they clash or have animosity towards each other? We just don't know. And you all can imagine how bad censorship could be in the world, okay? Not being able to have your voice heard or just being smothered and not noticed at all could really hurt a person's or a company's identity, okay? So the video that I'm going to react to right now has uncovered something very sinister that EA has been up to. All right, guys, you already know what time it is.
It is reaction time. Oh, baby boy. Oh, boy. Oh, T-Pain. Yeah.
So, major shout out to content creator Rooster Scrappy. Now, I have checked him out both on Twitter and his YouTube channel, and this young man is going off with the ARC Raiders content. Now, you guys, if you love anything ARC Raiders, you definitely got to subscribe to my man. His links will be down in the description below. We got to help out our fellow ARC Raider content creators because I'm going to keep them live on this channel, okay? And we support on this channel, okay? So, Rooster Scrappy's video is as follows. The game EA censored ARC Raiders. And in the thumbnail, we have the censored side alongside of a major ARC Raiders character. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be good. Okay, so get your popcorn, make sure your ears are unclogged, and get ready to hear something very, very interesting.
Two friends noticed something very strange. They launched the EA app to download Battlefield 6, then started DMing each other on the platform. While they were chatting, one of them tried to mention ARC Raiders, but he couldn't. He tried it again and again, No, the platform just wouldn't let the name go through. It was replaced with a string of hashtags instead. When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it. It sounded unreal. Why would the EA app, the platform of one of the biggest companies in the industry, block a specific game's name? A name that doesn't break any rules in any way whatsoever. And of all the names in the world, why would it be ARC Raiders?
Interesting, guys. Here we go.
So I decided to test it myself to see if that was actually the case. It was true. ARC Raiders really was censored. I was shocked and immediately tweeted about it. But why? What could be the reason EA did this for ARC Raiders? To find out, let's rewind to 2018.
This is interesting, guys. What does EA have against these folks? Listen, man, listen. I didn't know how deep this is about to run, but we're about to learn today. You folks are about to learn today, okay? Let's get back to this. This is insane.
When the team behind ARC Raiders was founded, the core members of this team were actually ex-DICE devs, the studio working on Battlefield under EA. They were the names behind the OG Battlefield games.
Okay.
In 2018, the majority of the talent who built some of the biggest games in the series decided to leave DICE. Patrick, the former DICE CEO and EA executive, and over 50 developers, including other key names, left the studio and created their own, which they named Embark Studios. Here's the thing, the Embark founders weren't just names on the credits list. They were pillars. Anderson managed Frostbite tech that powered Battlefield's signature destruction and large-scale warfare, while Stromberg's audio direction gave Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 their thunderous cinematic identity. When that caliber of leadership and institutional memory walks out the door, the ripple effects show up later. And they did. Battlefield 5 struggled with content and had its live service support end surprisingly early in 2020, leaving players feeling shortchanged. Then Battlefield 2042 arrived, and it launched in a very rough technical state, and missing some very important core features that defined the series.
We all know Battlefield 2042 went left. Oh man, what a disaster. Moving on.
The contrast between the past was hard to ignore. After the veterans left, DICE and EA struggled to deliver the same consistent quality the franchise was known for. The departure of these guys wasn't subtle. It was a big one. When high-profile teams leave to build competing projects, you tend to see corporate sensitivities show up. That history matters for what happened next. So, back to censorship. After the community noticed the ARC Raiders block, and my posts clearly reached the right people, very soon after, the chat filter disappeared. Nothing summons companies faster than a viral tweet. When we tried the next day, we could type ARC Raiders just fine.
Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. They retracted the filter out of nowhere after it goes viral. Interesting. I didn't think EA was tripping off of ARC Raiders like that. I honest to God didn't think. I didn't know, but we're starting to see behind the curtain. This is getting interesting, folks. This is getting interesting.
After EA rolled it back quickly, both sides remained silent. Neither EA nor Embark has made any public comments explaining what happened. What actually caused it is still up in the air.
Okay.
It could have been a corporate move or an automated filter gone wrong. My take? It feels a bit too targeted to be a random glitch. Technical issues usually hit categories of words, not a single game title. That kind of precision looks suspicious. Either way, it sparked a clash right before the launch season. Now, both studios are locked in for October. Battlefield 6 launches on October 10, Raiders on October 30. Once players get their hands on the games, it won't be about a behind-the-scenes drama or chat filters. It'll come down to how good the games actually are. And with both games dropping in the same month, It'll be a head-to-head showdown between ex-colleagues turned rivals.
So, Rooster Scrappy unveiling something very interesting that I don't feel you or I knew about. Okay. Has EA silently been hating on ARC Raiders? Could it be so? It just might be, because I didn't even think about it. They got stripped of some good talent over there from EA. You had folks that just walked out the door and started their own thing that is now Embark Studios and now presenting us with ARC Raiders. These times that we are in right now are monumental. Again, Rooster Scrappy lined it up perfectly. October is going to be a month of history, okay? Next week, October 10th, Battlefield 6. Oh, baby, okay? Oh, baby, explosive, okay? Then, October 30th. Boy, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, bruh. Oh my God, not me getting hype. I'm probably waking somebody up. But listen, man. Shit is real, okay? And these two juggernauts are going to inadvertently go head to head in a way, okay? Now, again, they're two different genres, right? Battlefield 6, you know what Battlefield 6 is. ARC Raiders, we know what that is, right? However, again, inadvertently, these two are very close in their launch windows and are going to be competing for you and I's dollar in attention. Now, may the best man win sales-wise, but this is going to be interesting. Which game are you folks really leaning on, okay? Me personally, I'm going both ways, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a Battlefield head. I fuck with ARC Raiders to the death. You feel me? To the death, okay? But listen, I gotta hear how you guys feel. Do you feel like there's a beef behind the scenes with these two titles? And what side are you choosing? Let me know. Also, if you did not check out my last ARC Raiders video, it was a banger. Be sure to click here and I'll be sure to see you there.